the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
As the days count down, guys, more and more Madden 24 Ultimate Team news comes out, and today we got some really big news on a massive change for Madden 24, and as well, we need to talk about something that has been kind of going around about Madden potentially being playable on August 11th. We'll see about that. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Robbie Flobby for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn notifications on and comment down below. Nota Gang. Also, guys, not only does Underdog now have NFL season-long projections, they also have NBA season-long projections. And for those of you guys that are big into college football, they just dropped college football season-long projections as well. So make sure you guys check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZIRK to match first deposit up to $100 and follow me over on Twitter for my picks. We do have the NFL preseason coming up as well. I believe actually tomorrow, I think, right? We have NFL preseason. So I will be doing some picks for those games there, and I will be running more private drafts versus you guys. So if you want to get in, check out Underdog, use code ZIRK, follow me over on Twitter. And also make sure you guys enter my giveaway right now for the 5 copies of a Madden 24 Deluxe Edition. All you guys got to do, head down in the comment section, click on that link down there. That'll take you to this tweet. Retweet the tweet, follow me over on Twitter, and comment down below on the tweet ZIRKLUG. I'm picking winners on August 13th. Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk about here, guys, is going to be this right here. So if you guys head on over to GameStop right now, if you look on GameStop.com, you will notice something. If you click on digital version and standard, this is what it says. The release date is August 11th. Now, obviously, we know that August 11th is not supposed to be the standard release date. The standard release date is August 18th, and then the deluxe edition release date, anyways, according to EA and also pretty much everywhere, is the 15th. Right now, we obviously know, though, that you actually will be able to play on the 14th now at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's what the timer says everywhere on Xbox and also on PlayStation. Also, we have a special stream on the 14th, which is this upcoming Monday, by the way. That's how close Madden 24 is, guys. It's on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We have a special stream. So EA is pretty much planning to do like a special stream and then essentially right after that drop the full game. So that's really the good news. But as you can see, GameStop says August 11th. Now here's the thing though. This is a digital version of the game, okay? I called the GameStop nearest to me and I asked them about this. According to them, I could come in on the 11th and pick up a code for Madden 24, or you could go online and also get a code for Madden 24 as well for $70. But obviously, I have to say this. Will this actually work? We don't know, okay? I'm going to be honest. I don't think it will. I really don't. I think there will be some people out there that will definitely try to go ahead and get this code and see if it will work on August 11th. But from my experience here, I feel like the only way that this would actually work is if it was a disc. If you had the whole disc, right, then you'd be able to go ahead and you get in easily. But with only a code, I have a feeling for those of you guys that are going to try this here, and I will definitely update you on August 11th for sure, and I am maybe going to attempt to do so myself as well, perhaps contact GameStop and see what I can do here, try to get one of those digital codes on August 11th since it does say they will be released. I have a feeling if you do it, it'll just let you download and not actually load up the full game, but who knows? Pretty crazy that on GameStop it says the 11th. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so that's the Madden 24 potential August 11th release info. We'll see about that, but this is, in my opinion, the bigger news here because we're not sure if that's actually going to work on August 11th, but this MuttLeaks tweet, Madden 24 brings massive changes to abilities. In the past, many ability override mechanics gave a guaranteed effect. In Madden 24, most of the ability overrides have been changed to chance-based. Paired with lower stats and boosts, this should bring more organic, balanced gameplay. So essentially, to break this down, if you don't understand what this means, for those of you guys that love, you know, throwing on Edge Threat Elite on players, if you like the KOs on players, right? Here's the thing. In Madden 24, it's essentially not going to work every single time. Now, some people may see that as a bad thing, right? You're spending this AP on a card, and you're putting the AP on an ability, whatever, and you put it on your card. You want it to work every single time. I'll be honest, I actually like this. And the reason why I like this is because You no longer have to worry about little Jimmy just banking on his short route KOs as he blitzes 7 people to really lock down your receivers and make them drop every single pass, right? You also don't have to necessarily worry about your wide receivers or your opponent's wide receivers instantly, breaking away if they have route tech or short in or whatever. It's not going to work every single time. This is going to add, in my opinion, more different gameplay. Right? Running the same play over and over and over again. A lot of people like to do that, right? Well, every time, or I guess we'll see exactly, you will not see the same exact result. You can run the same exact play 5 times in Madden 24, and likely 1 or 2 times something else is going to happen. Maybe one of your opponents, edge threat elites lights up, boom, they get a sack. Okay, next play, they don't. All right, well, now your wide receiver gets better separation, catches the ball, and a KO knocks the ball out, right? So I think it's going to be really, really cool, the fact that abilities won't work every single time. People can't just bank on their KOs getting that knockout every single time. You can't bank on your edge threat elite absolutely destroying the offensive lineman every single time. Now, you have to expect that with certain abilities, this isn't going to, kind of come into play, like Gunslinger, right? Gunslinger, pass lead to lead, set feet lead, hot route master, conductor, like stuff like that shouldn't really be a factor. I would imagine also abilities like, I don't know, evasive, human joystick, stuff like that. I think stuff that has to be kind of triggered, like I said, KOs, deep out zone KOs, deep route KO, short route KO, that type of stuff. Edge threat elite, inside stuff is a very intriguing one to me as well. I wonder if inside stuff will be affected, because I personally love to have inside stuffs on my team. Wide receiver abilities, I feel like those will likely be a thing as well. To me, I like it. I like it a lot. The fact that it's going to really change up things here. Stats are truly going to matter over abilities. So I gotta say, I'm a fan of this. I saw a lot of people as well over on Twitter saying that, they are a big fan of this. And there was also a lot of people that didn't like this and said that, well, that adds even more kind of random dice roll to Madden, right? That's kind of like the way that it is, which is kind of the case, right? With just playing any Madden game. Sometimes you'll throw up a pass and you go for an aggressive catch. Well, right there, you're just kind of seeing what EA wants to do, right? You might come down with the catch. Your opponent might get the interception, might be an incomplete pass. You don't really know. It's not the same thing every single time, but honestly, I really like this. I like adding in different gameplay. You could, like I said, you run the same play 5 times in Madden 24, odds are you're going to get a different outcome at least once or twice. Now, we have to see, what percentage of time do the abilities not work? That I'm really, really curious about, because that will also kind of change how you spend your AP on defense and also on offense, right? If you're on offense and okay, my opponent has edge threat elite, but edge threat elite seems to only activate about 20% of time, well, then are you going to spend the AP to get an edge protector, to get a secure protector out there on your tackles there? And then also, will that work every single time? Am I going to spend an AP on secure protector or edge protector if every single play that's not going to work and shut down those edge threat elites? Then it's really, really gonna change things up. I think it's gonna be very, very intriguing. You may see people just running stuff like heavy quarterback abilities, right? Hot route master, pass lead elite, gunslinger, just stack it all up in your QBs, and then running backs, maybe you throw in like evasive or something, because I feel like something like evasive or human joystick likely would work every single time still. More so it'd be, stuff like I mentioned, the KOs and the edge threat elites and all of that. So I think this is big. I think it's absolutely massive, honestly, and I personally like it. You guys can let me know down below what you think about this ability change, but I'm kind of surprised that EA didn't talk about this. They have not brought this up literally at all. Maybe they're waiting until, we get like this special stream or something, and they'll kind of bring up the differences in the abilities, but this is going to be really cool to kind of load in, see how it affects stuff, and then truly determine which abilities you want to run, because they may not work every single time. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Let me know what you guys think about the August 11th thing. Do you think that's going to work? And also, what do you think about the abilities change in Madden 24? I like it. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.